Kenya's annual revenue growth has been exponential, steadily increasing from a meager 340 billion shillings 10 years ago to the current 1.4 trillion shillings. In the next financial year, KRA has been given a revenue collection target of 1.7 trillion shillings, with several quarters expressing doubts if this will be achieved. However, KRA says it can surpass this if all the eligible 10 million taxpayers paid their taxes.
The active Kenyans who should be working and earning a living should be over 10 million. But the active or the taxpayers in our tax net, active ones, is less than 2 million. And even the 2 million we have in our taxpayer base, we have all the nil, none, and credit filers. Nil, they are filing continuously nil returns, but they are actively engaging in business. And therefore, through the withholding VAT regime, you have started receiving alerts that your input VAT has not been cited in somebody else's output.
KRA has given sportsmen and women, artists and individuals holding bank accounts in other countries until December this year to pay tax on earnings accrued abroad.
By a person who is resident or non-resident, it is accrued in Kenya, derived in Kenya. For any year of income, it becomes taxable. So there is no illegal income. Our athletes and sports persons, artists who perform outside, the footballers, they earn income overseas and they have bank accounts overseas and they have got assets overseas. But remember, they are Kenyan tax residents. So we are looking at these people to come forward and take advantage of the tax amnesty.
Those in sports have previously termed this double taxation, but KRA maintains an individual cannot be a tax resident of two jurisdictions.
For those Kenyans who are having incomes abroad and they are being taxed there, through our investment programs or incentives, we are inviting them to bring back those investments.
KRA is calling on state agencies charged with the responsibility of preventing illicit money from being smuggled into Kenya to do so to ensure only legal investments contribute to the national economy. Kenya hopes to increase tax collection while minimizing the cost of doing so.
We are even giving a commitment that is going to 0.5%. Minimize the cost of collection, but increase the revenues. 1.7 trillion, but cost of collection, 0.5%.
Judith Akolo, Channel 1 Business.